back again. We got ad over on Twitch, and that's fine. Ad on Twitch. Gotta wait for that to be over, and then we'll get into the game and do stuff like that. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably take a break from ChronoStory soon-ish. We'll see what happens. Do some stuff. Birth. And then I don't know. But for today, it's more ChronoStory today. I like ChronoStory. I'm having fun with it. We're in the middle of an ad on Twitch. That's fine. We'll wait for that to be over. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone's having an excellent day. I'll remove myself from this hidden form. There we go. Back to normal. Yesterday was my birthday. My wife and I went to dinner. I also got a package from Bunny, which was a lot of fun. I have a thing she made right here. It looks cool. It's like a doll. It's cool. I like it. Very well made. Oliver Pollock, welcome in. Like Jackson Pollock, but Oliver. Welcome in. Let's see. Today the plan is ChronoStory. Like yesterday and the day before. And the day before that. I mean, look, I'm not trying to niche down into a specific niche. Right? I'm not trying to do that. I'm just having fun. You'll give me a shout out? Oh. Thanks. I appreciate it. I bet. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Hello, Forsaken. Welcome in. We're just getting started. Things are getting started. Nothing much major going on just yet. This is so cool. What's so cool? What's cool? Me being a VTuber, that's cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you. I made it myself. Oh, someone's never said your name on live. There you go. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people who go live have a lot of if you find people online, they're gonna have a lot of people in the chat, right? We usually have a good amount of people in the chat, but like not enough to be where I'm not gonna reply to everyone. I'm not like some Iron Mouse where like I can't reply to everyone. Do I play Steal a Brain Rot? What the fuck is that? I have no clue what that is, Jacob. I have no clue. I do not know what that is. If you're referring to Roblox, absolutely not. But if you're referring to anything else, I don't know what you're talking about. Of course. Why, you ask? Huh? Sure. No brain rot here, my friend. No brain rot. Other than me being cringe, no brain rot here. No brain rot memes, nothing like that. Google. Interesting username. Emma, welcome in. Actually, it's Emmanuel. Welcome in. You're saying you're a good person? Good. Hello, your fellow YouTuber. You're currently, huh? I mean, I'll say hi, Monkey Bear, but I'm not gonna give you a shout out specifically. I don't know your content. If I watched your content and I liked it, I'd probably follow, like and subscribe or whatever. But like, you got 25 nice overnights. Why they call you Google? Google. It's your name on YouTube. It's fine. I mean, like, if you're not a creator, you're not gonna have many subs, if any. Right? You gotta make stuff on YouTube. Or you can go into people's streams and beg for followers, but like, that's not really gonna be very good. You play Roblox and Fortnite and Minecraft and stuff. I like Minecraft. I don't really like Fortnite and Roblox. Fuck that. Some other people with the same amount of subscribers of me are subscribed. Nice. I mean, that's cool of them. That's cool of them. I'd have to look at your content before I'd have to think about it. Just do what the other people play. I play what I want to play. That's why I've been playing the same game for the last few, like, week or so, couple weeks, maybe more than that. But like, I'm a variety streamer. I play lots of stuff. Music's a little loud. Let's turn it down. A little better. A variety streamer. We play lots of games here. I've played Minecraft on stream. I get bored of Minecraft really fast, though. You play, yeah, but you're not gaming. Yeah. I don't care about Roblox. Roblox fucking sucks. But it's fine. You do you, man. You do you. I don't care. I've already tried convincing people that Roblox sucks and they shouldn't play it, but I mean, like, I'm done doing that. I'm done doing that. I don't want to do that. I'm good. I'm good. Roblox is shit. Correct, Yuhi. Correct. You are indeed correct. How do you make yourself like as a VTuber? You gotta make mirror model in like Photoshop or Krita or whatever drawing software you use. You gotta make sure every single piece of the model is cut so you can move it, and then you put it into a software like Live 2D Cubism, and you rig it. You can find VTuber how to make a VTuber tutorials on YouTube. So if you can draw, you can do it. You shit your pants. Nice, Ramsey. That's nice. Of course. The tutorials are pretty easy to follow, generally speaking. If you're good at drawing, then you can definitely make a VTube model. The Live 2D Cubism software has like a 43-day free trial, which if you follow a tutorial, it doesn't take that long to make a model. My model took me 3 days. Can we stop talking about Roblox? Thank you. Thanks, Oliver. Appreciate it. Yeah, which is why I want to stop talking about it. Can we let the conversation about Roblox kind of just die? That'd be great. In Minecraft. Your first comment didn't show before. You said no. I saw what you said, Emmanuel. That's right, Yuhi. I don't play Call of Duty games either. Not because they're shit, but because I don't like the company that makes them. Thank you so much for talking. Of course. Will do. I always reply to the people who are viewing my streams. Even if at the moment I'm just like talking nonsense. Thanks, Cillian. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Appreciation. But yeah, the water. Well, I can't drink water. Fuck me. God damn it. God. I have a nice thermo flask of some kind, but sometimes the straw just falls out of the fucking thing, and I gotta reach in there and grab it. Put it back in. Let's do that. Get in there. Oh, I got it. Cillian. Yeah. Battlefield something. I mean, different games. Can we stop talking about Roblox, please? Can we not? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Today, the stream is going to be ChronoStory again. That's not how that would be. If it's spelled Cillian, it's pronounced Cillian. If you want it to be pronounced something that can't be pronounced, spell it that way. Bunny played it on my stream once, Jedi, but I will not be playing it myself. I'm glad y'all enjoy the games that you play, but like, you know, just that's how it is. Let's get the game open. Let's get the game open. Over here. Boop, 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 boop. Enjoy your fuckery, hell yeah. You want me to play a Halo game? I mean, it's possible. If I had people that wanted me to play Halo games and people who wanted to play them with me at some point in stream, I probably would consider it. I'd probably consider it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I was never into Halo. Halo wasn't like the kind of game that I was into growing up. Right? I didn't have an Xbox until Skyrim came out. I got my Xbox specifically so I could play Skyrim. That's the crown thing is random. YouTube decides. Play Skate. Your money uses a tornado speaker. Nice. Nice. You're into cargo jail? Fuck, that sucks, Block. Bacalote, that sucks. Back to the cargo jail again, of course. You gotta go there every once in a while. I'm playing this guy, so cargo jail would be great for this guy once I'm a little bit higher level. But that's probably where I'll be too. Yeah, I swore. Yeah, I say fuck all the time. This is 18 plus, so if you're not 18, I wouldn't recommend being here. Let's see. We got weapons. Do I need that? I think I need it still. Do I know? Once you become an adult, you kind of stop playing sports. For the most part. I turned 31 yesterday. Oh, the movie's already out? I didn't know it was already out. I have to watch that soon. It's not a movie, it's a TV series, right? Okay. Let's see. Please don't spam the chat. Please do not spam the chat. 8 episodes, so they're an hour each. I'll have to watch it. That's a lot. That's a lot of content, to be fair. Your favorite place, Golems. Yep. Time for Golem jail. Wild cargoes will be good for this character once I'm high enough level for cargoes, though, Hatch. You're under house arrest, son of a bitch. That sucks. I think that's probably a lie, but that sucks. It's true. You had like 30 levels here? Oh, God. 50 to 80? Why would you subject yourself to such torture, Hatch? You're doing good, Jedi? Hell yeah. Love to hear it. You're in America? Oh, am I in America? Yeah. Not a fan of it, but I'm here. Scotland's awesome, actually. Scotland is pretty awesome. So that's cool, actually. Canada's really expensive. I don't know how expensive Scotland is, but Canada's cool too. Different reasons, though. Different reasons. God, why would you subject yourself to the torture of being here from level 50 to level 80, Hatch? I know I did that at one point, but that was back when this was like the only option. Maybe you were playing a nice lightning wizard, maybe? Yeah, Scotland's nice. You honestly didn't remember any other maps? Well, there you go. That's probably why. I'd do the same thing if I forgot. If I turned my brain off, I'd do the same thing. Give me a moment. Children. You haven't played Mabel since you were like 17, and here you are today. I know, right? Well, I played it a lot in my young adult life as well. Hey Carla, how you doing? I'm keeping an eye on the YouTube chat because I think we got a lot of kids today. I might have to ban a bunch. Might have to ban a bunch, but we'll see. You're doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm good. I got the bunny model over here on the right on my shelf. The bunny doll. Your favorite country is Japan. Oh, you sweet summer child. I'm not a fan of any specific country. Yeah, you sent a picture. Bunny sent a picture of what it looks like. It's just here on my shelf, though. I have it. It's over in Share Stuff. Bunny sent a picture of what it looks like. It looks the same. I'll tell a short story what happened when I opened it. She put it in the sent it on my desk or something. I might later. We'll see. They you want to see it on my shit? I mean, fine. Fuck, impatient asshole. Let's do that. Actually, I want the hand up a bit. How's the Brawler coming out? Got a 56th day. The Brawler's coming. He's going. He's going. He's level 44 now. I got one more level and I can finally go do Drake's. I can go do Drake's. Which will be fantastic, because that'll be better than this for a little bit. I think Drake's will probably get me around level... what? 50? That's a fun pose. Arm needs to be higher, head needs to be lower. There we go. That's an excellent pose right there. And let's take a picture of it. Thanks, Oliver. I appreciate it. Let's see. Fat Daddy. Yeah, I like your username, actually. I didn't realize that was your username. Fat Daddy. How about that? Third job is gonna suck, by the way. Third job kind of sucks a little bit because the skills you get are kind of lame. But it's fine. Let's share stuff for Carla. There you go, Carla. Do. Get back to the grind. A lot of brawlers apparently are hoping they'll revamp some of the third job skills. A lot of them are saying like, if I suffered, you gotta suffer. That's not true. Unless you're in an airplane. And even then, it's really just falling sideways. You just wanted an excuse to call me a dumbass, Kara? Is that what this was? You just wanted to call me a dumbass? Nice host week. I don't know you very well, Oliver, so probably not. Plus, I'm getting the feeling that you're probably a child, in which case, absolutely not. In fact, depending on how young you are, you're probably bannable, but I'm not asking. But, you know, so the goal for today, I don't have a specific goal for what level I'm going to get to. I'd like to at least get the Drake quest done, the 999 Drake quest. I don't think that'll take that long. 18 plus, I allow people that are like 15 or older, really, for the most part, as long as you have the maturity for it. Anything younger than that, I'd prefer if you weren't here. Oh, this game? Like, I think it's basically all ages. I don't think there's like it's not T for teen, it's E for everyone, I think specifically. That's what the ESRB gave it back in the day. But it's old. It's ChronoStory. You can find it on MapleStory Worlds. ChronoStory. You can find it on MapleStory Worlds. Boop, ba-da-doo, boop, boop, ba-da-doo, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What do I want here? I have one more point I didn't use because I'm stupid. Corkscrew blow. Congrats, let's not speak Japanese in my chat. It's English only. I can't speak any other languages myself, so I don't know what people are saying in other languages, which is why I don't allow them in my chat. I don't know what people are saying, and I need to be able to ban people if they say something bad. It's just a policy most streamers do. I get a bad feeling. I get a bad feeling. Those of you that are coming in from the ChronoStory side, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're leveling up something fun right now. I know everyone's excited to be able to start trying out the fourth job skills. Hopefully we get them soon. We're gonna apparently we're getting a revamp of the mage skills first, as well as assassin. I don't know how drastic the revamp is. I did post a revamp suggestions list on my for mages on 4th job mages on the Discord. 31 on the Discord. And I like it. It's a little long-winded. I think it has some good shit. I'm pretty sure. In my opinion. It's not much of a difference for Ice Lightning Mage, though making their Chain Lightning skill be better. Like, have a wider animation, a wider... Yeah, at the moment. Having a wider attack radius, like it can hit further away. And then changing up the big AoE skill is probably the best bet there. They might need another passive of some kind. I'm not sure what. Although the design principle of it would be making the ice skill into kind of this passive that you have to use pretty frequently. Both in non-bossing and bossing. Which would be good, in my opinion. Fire Poison's the more in-depth changes that I kind of had the idea for. Mostly to kind of alternate which attacks you use and inflict fire and poison more often. And then Bishop was a little different as well. I don't know. I like the ideas. I hope Bote does some cool shit too. I hope he isn't just like, yeah, cool. Some of these skills were kind of, let's just change them, and then not really think about the kind of theming of the class, because he's thought about the theming of the classes for a bunch of the classes, except for mages for the most part. I mean, like kind of. You can't just like add stuff and not think about their themes. Just gonna preemptive. That's 110% a child. 120% a child. Just got to remove that. Huh. Well, that monster's stuck in the death animation forever. That's a little buggy, isn't it? Anyone get that too? Anyone getting the infinite death animation? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. we got a dark stone golem over here doing the jitterbug. Just forever. Slow going, but that's alright. I don't have my main new attack skill yet, this thing. Which will be better once it's higher tier. I don't know when it becomes better. 3 points since at 118 versus 190. It's like 6% each time, so you need like 10 points or so. A little more than 10 points, it'll be better. So like, by level 50 it'll be better. By level 50 it'll be better. At least I can gather up the mobs, right? If we couldn't gather up the mobs, this would be hell on earth. Tough one, though. I've heard the leveling speed of a Marauder, level 70 plus, is a bit slow as well, which is unfortunate. Hopefully it isn't as slow as I've heard. I know Hatch over here is playing a level 50s, 60s brawler as well, right? Was it Hatch or was it the other guy? I think it was Hatch. And I'm wondering what your level speed's like. No, not you. Damn, it was the other guy. Fuck. Oh well. He's not here anymore at the moment. What are you leveling, Hatch? Wrong. But bad streamer. Unsubscribe. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I appreciate it. Puts me back up to 330. We were at 330 yesterday on my birthday. And then someone unfollowed on my birthday. Can you believe it? On my birthday. Can you believe it? Yeah, DK main. What do you like, 150-ish, right? Is what you said before at one point? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember if I'm right or not. 154. I was in the right ballpark. That's good. That's good. I remember. I have a 125 DK. I think DK is cool. I think they're giving it my favorite skill. Close enough, yeah. They're giving it my favorite skill in 4th job, so I'm happy. My favorite DK skill. It's not my favorite skill in general. My favorite skills are basically, if I was playing an Iran, like if Iran was out, I'd just be playing Iran. I wouldn't be making other characters. Even if it only got up to 3rd job, my Iran would be like level 200 by now, and I'd still be grinding on it because I like Iran that much. So like, but for a DK, my favorite DK skill, they're giving him the hurt skill. Which is fucking exciting. Exciting. What's the skill? It's the spear one. I forget what it's called. It's my favorite skill, but I can't remember the name. Fake fan. Fake fan. And that kid who was in the short in the stream a minute ago keeps making shorts and mentioning me for no reason. Probably because I banned them because he's a kid. Probably because I banned them because he's a kid. I wish he would stop doing that because it's making my computer do alerts. I don't need to know alerts for that. I am excited for DK the DK 4th job. That's the one I'm most excited for at the moment. But it's already level 125. I don't need to get more levels, so I wanted to do my next most excited one. I started with a bandit, and a ice lightning mage. But until we know what the mage changes are going to be, because he's going to update the mage changes. I don't really see a point in leveling up the ice lightning mage. I might want to play a fire poison mage instead. Apparently, also, MapleStory Worlds is going to add the more slot options. We don't know if it's just the Korean MapleStory Worlds, where everyone's hopeful that we're going to get it here, which means we might be able to get 6 more character slots, by the way. Or not 6, 3 more character slots totaling 6. Which would be fucking awesome. So you can put 6 characters on one account. But that would mean I don't have to delete my other dude, and I kind of regret deleting my my bandit. Although, to be fair, I made my bandit before Boat released the 4th job update. I probably should have waited. I ended up liking the bandit 4th job stuff. But, like, not that much. Their single target skill is fucking rad. But their mobbing skills, all the way up, I don't like them. I don't like the bandit's mobbing skills. I don't like steal. It feels like ass. I've never liked, personally, I've never liked Band of Thieves. I know it's a fan favorite. And I don't like the new, what's it called? Quick Step or whatever the thing is. The new mobbing skill in 4th job. it just feels like you're doing nothing. It just feels like your character disappears and then stuff in front of you dies. But the single target skill was fucking awesome, so I don't know, man. The single target skill in 4th job is fucking awesome. I don't plan on doing bossing on that character, so I don't really see a reason to make one. So I deleted it in favor of the Buccaneer when the Buccaneer update 4th job came out. Because it looks fucking rad. Hopefully he doesn't change. Hopefully he doesn't change the 4th job skill from the laser beam to the dragon strike skill. Because then I just delete the Buccaneer. I have no reason to play a Buccaneer if it doesn't get the Kamehameha. I know it doesn't have as high, like, big range upward, like, hitting above platforms with that skill isn't exactly good. But, like it's so cool. I'll be upset. Hopefully he does the thing that a lot of people have been suggesting and just, like, gives both skills. Kind of like how in Bowman they decided to give an upgrade to... He decided to give the upgrade to Arrow Rain with Arrow Storm, which the original skill name is Arrow Stream, but Arrow Storm he decided to give the an update to, or an upgrade to Arrow Rain, which means you can use either one, depending on the situation. You can use either one, which is great for the people who don't like Arrow Storm. You can still use Arrow Rain, and it does just as much damage, but it's a little bit different, but still a good, really good mopping. It's always been a good mopping skill. At least in his version, right? So I'm hoping to do the same thing with the Dragon Strike. Just make it so it it changes the other strike skill. The one that creates like rocks from the ground, like you stomp the ground, it does damage. That one, just make it change into Dragon Strike when you put points into the energy beam skill. I mean, that makes sense. Just like how Arrow Storm upgrades Arrow Rain, same thing. Easy change. Or you could just add both skills and make it have points in both. That kind of sucks, but like easier way to do it, I think, probably. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know which one's easier. Both ways would be cool. Either way would be cool. Either way. Just make him do about the same damage and it's fine. Or give one a different utility of some kind. Technically speaking, the utility is already that you can hit higher platforms with the dragon thingy, but it doesn't matter. 75%. Fucking, once we get to level 45, we can go and do Drakes. Finally. Get the hell out of here and do Drakes. Drakes will probably get us to like level 50-ish almost. But both the killing of them and the quest. And then we can probably grind more efficiently because we'll probably have Corkscrew Blow by the end of that, which is great. Finally. Finally a friggin' Corkscrew Blow. And we'll be able to use our new weapon and earring. We'll have to scroll it, but I mean, there's no way we're gonna scroll it and just get turned to shit, right? Right? That'd be weird. We're obviously gonna put 60% on it. No 30%. I don't really want to boom them. Too many. I don't want to waste chaos crystals on low-level gear, so I don't want to boom it. So we're just gonna throw 60% on it and hope we get like 5. Discover Africa. At least 3, and we'd basically break even with 100%. Where do you hear the extra slots? You want to read it? Here's the thing with that. I read it in the ChronoStory Discord as hearsay. So I heard that's what's happening through rumor hearsay. So I'm sure there is an article somewhere and someone wasn't bullshitting people. Because everyone on the ChronoStory Discord is an adult and probably not there bullshitting people, so I'd imagine. It was my birthday yesterday. Yes, Zhao Yao. Where were you? You didn't wish me a happy birthday. You didn't do it, Zhao Yao. What the fuck, man? So rude of you. I turned 9,999 yesterday. Yeah, I'm sure there's an article somewhere, Discovery Africa. I'm sure. I haven't seen it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. You were getting the milk? That's fine then. That's fine then. You at least brought the milk back, right? We have fresh milk now? I'd hope so. If I can find the article at some point, Discover Africa, I'll make sure I have it. Oh, you drank it? And you're heading out to, oh. Now you're going to get cigarettes, man? Well, bring me back like 3 packs of the Jarum specials. My wife smokes those, and it will save me a trip to the drugstore, to the smoke shop. Yeah. Like 3 packs of the Jarum specials. That'll last her a week. It's funny, my wife smokes Dejarums, and my mom used to smoke Dejarums too. Although my mom switched cigarettes pretty regularly until she quit. Now she doesn't smoke no more. But she smoked like Dejarum Blacks, she smoked the like American Spirits and like all that shit. And then she quit. When I was like a teenager. You're a phony? Yeah, I know more about cigarettes than you do. I grew up with family that smoked, and my wife smokes now. I'm gonna get lung cancer. Not really, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't got shit in my lungs. I don't smoke, although I get secondhand smoke more often than most people do, because I live around someone who smokes. But we don't smoke she doesn't smoke in the house. She smokes outside. But she does smoke in the car, even when I'm in the car. I don't really have a problem with the smell of the smoking. I have a problem with her smoking and harming her health. I'd like her to quit. And she knows. She's been cutting back lately and trying to wean off of them slowly. Haha, the funny streamer said wean. Yeah. Anyone here like the band Ween? I know everyone here likes the band Ween, actually. I'm sure everyone in this chat has heard one song by the band Ween and likes that song. The penis music band, the Ween. You've heard the song at the end of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Ocean Man. That's by Ween. Also, in the original series of SpongeBob, in like the first couple seasons, there was that one melody about SpongeBob learning how to tie his shoe. That was also made by Ween. That melody was made by Ween. They were high as fuck when they made that melody. Anyway, my wife is trying to wean off of cigarettes. over time. She needs to quit anyway. If she's gonna get healthy, she's trying to get healthy. So it's like medications that she has. She can't smoke with those medications, so she hasn't been taking the medications. It'd be good for her. It'd be good for her. Not working, sadly. My dad used to smoke when I was really young, right? But my dad told me this anecdote. One day he woke up in the morning early, and he really wanted to smoke, right? And he left the house to go get cigarettes, and the cigarette prices had gone up $2, and he was like, "Fuck this," and he quit instantly, and he never smoked since. My dad is a different creature. He actually quit when he got really sick, but went back to it due to peer pressure at work. That sucks. That sucks. Peer pressure at work? Who peer pressures someone into smoking? Who the fuck would do that? Hey man, you changed. You're way cooler since you stopped smoking. You should start smoking again. Chinese businesses? Well, I guess the smoking culture there is different, but like fucking, I don't care what culture you're in. Who fucking peer pressures people into smoking, assholes? What the fuck? Is it seen as cool? Are they dumb? Just so you know, smoking isn't cool. Also, we got a level and I wasn't paying attention. When did this happen? Next 2 levels, we got to put points into dexterity so we can equip this thing. We need to put all the points from one level and then 2 points from another level. Okay. It's been a bond building thing for smoking and drinking. Drinking, I would say, is relatively fine comparatively, but pressuring someone to smoke again is the shittiest scumbag thing I've ever heard. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Doody-doo. I'm gonna grab another one of these for later. Sell everything in here. Ow. Let's see. Getting more milk? Okay, have fun. Try not to drink it all in one place, or you'll fart up a storm. That was a dumb statement I just said. Okay, let's see. We're gonna... Right. This is what I want. More points into corkscrew blow. 136% versus like 190. Yeah, still not worth using. Although depending on the map, it could still be good, I guess. Now let's go to Drake's. We're gonna go to Drake's. Drake's. Ant tunnel. Doobity boop 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 doo 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 doo. Doobity boop wee doo 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 doo. Doobity doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Drake's. Okay, poster. Let's see it. 99. They smacked me through the map somehow. Well, you guys are way easier than golems. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Womp bump. This will be a piece of cake. I should play some OSRS, Riki. You know, I have played OSRS on stream before. The main reason why I don't play it anymore on stream, well, I mean, there's two reasons. One, it's actually really, really popular content on Twitch and YouTube, which means it's a really saturated market. So, like, you're not going to get new viewers from that, for the most part. For any reason, I've gotten new viewers from it before. I played it a lot back in the first 100 to 150 to 200 days of streaming, like a lot. Second reason I don't play it is because I'm at that like weird level where everything takes forever and nothing is fun to watch grind. You know what I mean? That awkward level stage where it's like, yeah, everything takes you're gonna get 50% into a skill in like 5 hours, if not more. So you're not even gonna get a level and a skill in a whole stream, and all the people are watching you do is like click a watering hole and watch someone catch fish. You know what I mean? Which is fine, but I don't think people want to come to the OSRS streams for that. I don't got time off stream to just be like, yeah, cool, I'm just gonna level up off stream. I don't have time for that. But I did used to play it a lot. If I was to play it again, I'd make a new character so I could go through the leveling stages, the early leveling stages again, because those are more entertaining to watch. You either need to be high enough level to actually do bossing, like entertaining bossing, or entertaining endgame content, like going for a fire cape, or doing specific hard quests and things of that nature, or doing hard clue scrolls that are fun to watch for whatever reason. Not like I click and fish in this one spot for 10 hours. I did that once. I did a 9-hour stream of just fishing. You know what else I did? I also played 3 other fishing games at the same time, which was fun. That was fun, actually. Didn't have very many followers back then. We had Bunny. We had Kraz, I think. Steffi was still here. Steffi, you can find Steffi in the ChronoStory Discord sometimes. He used to hang out in my streams all the time. Every single stream he was here. For like the first like 150 to 200 streams. I have not seen him in this stream in a long time. Am I gonna play Maple Classic later? I am gonna play it when it comes out. I don't know for how long. I'm of the mind that classic MapleStory or MapleStory Classic World isn't going to be very good. I don't trust Nexon. And the leveling speed plus the nerfs to all the classes make it look like ass to play. But I'm still going to ride that hype when it first comes out for a bit, right? I'm a content creator. I like MapleStory. I'm going to give it a fucking try. Am I going to like it? Probably not as much as definitely not as much as ChronoStory. But it'll probably be fun for like a week for me, I'd imagine. which will be great. Good content to farm. Look at the shill playing content that people want to see, even though he doesn't want to play it. I don't mind playing his MapleStory, but like, yes, and oh, sneezed. I'm good. Fuck. Kind of running out of Sugar Rush candies. I feel like Boat dropped the lowered the drop rate on those. I feel like Boat lowered the drop rate on those. That's fine, but I like it when I could sustain them and actually gain some. Booty-doo. I feel like these Drake potions should last 15 minutes like the other potions, right? I feel like that would make them last longer, especially considering there's no trading, so you can't buy these from other players. It'd be nice to have them last for 15 minutes, just to make it so you don't have to come here so often to grind these out, since they're the best attack potion in the game. Like, for sure, you can use warrior potions, but like, who wants to use warrior potions when these exist? And then you have to go grind them out. No, wait, there's a better spot than this, isn't there? There is. What am I doing? There is a better grinding spot than that. I forgot. Let's go to another entrance, please. It's just right here. This is the best spot right here. Big flat map might be better for a Buccaneer, I guess, but I mean, like, that's just because you don't got big area attacks yet, not until third job at least. Back to the OSRS music. We're about to hit an ad here on Twitch. If you're enjoying the stream, don't leave a follow. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't used your Amazon Prime on something, if you have Amazon Prime and you haven't used your Prime sub on Twitch, or you haven't linked your Prime to your Twitch, you can get a free subscribe to a creator here on Twitch. Helps the creator and also lets you skip the ads. So if you wanna use your Amazon Primes here, you can skip the ad that's about to happen. Otherwise, it's 3 minutes. Stick around. It's gonna start any minute, I'm sure. Won't take too long. 3-minute ads once an hour ain't too bad. Better than coming in and getting hit with an ad immediately, or getting ads every like minute, or every like 15 minutes. That sucks worse. That just sucks the life out of any stream. Anyway, enjoy these fuck off ads. Right? About to hit an ad, right? Right, Twitch? It's not telling me it, but I'm sure we are. I'm sure we are. I can't imagine we aren't. Twitch isn't telling me yet, but we're gonna get them soon. Yeah, classic world. I've been advocating for MapleStory for Nexon to make a classic server for the longest time. But the moment they came out with MapleStory Worlds, I was like, yeah, they don't need to make a classic server anymore. I don't care if they make a classic server now. Like, before, it was like, cool, you can't stream MapleStory content. I want to play old school MapleStory content on stream. But there's no way to do that without getting demonetized or copyright strikes from Nexon, because Nexon doesn't allow private servers to be streamed. Right? Now, you can, officially, because it's on MapleStory Worlds, right? Which is great. Oh, ad. I should wait for these conversations. Boo-ba-doop-boop-boo. Boo-ba-doop-boop-boo. Those of you that are coming in on Twitch and can actually hear me, everyone else is in an ad. So I'm trying to be a bit quiet right now for the ad. If you can hear me, feel free to chat at me if you want. I can respond to what questions and things, or have a conversational beat. But I imagine most of you are in the ad. I'm imagining so. Halfway through the ads, and we've already lost a few people in the chat. That's okay. That always happens with ads. There we go. Ads over. I was talking about Classic a moment ago. And MapleStory Worlds, right? So they released MapleStory Worlds, which is a great idea. Made so creators could make their own content. And they knew, like, I'm sure Nexon knew that that's what players were going to use MapleStory Worlds for, right? Like, people make games in it too, but, like, they're not played for the most part. Unless they have to do with an actual MapleStory game of some kind, like a classic server or a modern server or a Big Bang server, no one's going to really play that. So, Bing Bang Boom, now Nexon saying, hey, we're going to make our own classic server because of the success of MapleStory Worlds classic servers, which is fine. But like, if Nexon really wanted to draw in a crowd for their classic server, they should have put it on MapleStory Worlds, right? You funnel people into your game service thing. If MapleStory, if their classic server isn't what people want, then that means they can, players might find what they want on MapleStory Worlds. Rather than just quit, they get shuffled back into a game that still makes them money. So I don't know why they didn't do that. I feel like they're trying to make it so, like, oh yeah, if you quit MapleStory Classic for some reason because it's not the game you were hoping for, you can come on over to MapleStory Proper because you have to download MapleStory Proper to play MapleStory Classic because it's just a world select screen, just like you would select heroic or non-heroic worlds in MapleStory. So if you stop playing Classic, guess what? Play regular. No one who's playing Classic is going to switch to regular MapleStory. I don't know how to break it to Nexon. That's not going to happen. The people who came to Classic World to play Classic World aren't gonna play non-Classic World. And those that do play the other game, and never played it before, and go from Classic World, they're probably not gonna play it very much. Because it's not the same game. And then also, I don't trust Nexon. They're probably gonna do stuff that's gonna make the game shit. But it's fine. It's fine. ChronoStory exists. As long as they don't fuck up MapleStory Worlds or cancel it, I'm fine with it. Hashtag boycott Nexon if they get rid of MapleStory Worlds, right? But I don't think they will. It's popular enough. They're making enough money. If they wanted to get rid of MapleStory Worlds, they would have done it already. They did that. They did that with MapleStory 2 really fast. MapleStory World's been out longer than MapleStory 2 was. Now that MapleStory 2 isn't still out in Korea, I think it is, as far as I'm aware. I think it is. But, I mean... maybe it's not, I don't remember. I don't keep up to date with that game. Anyone liked MapleStory 2? I kind of liked MapleStory 2. It didn't have enough endgame content. And it wasn't well balanced. But I liked it somewhat. I liked the thief class. Dual daggers. And it was fun when it came out. My wife played it with me for a little bit when it came out. I think she liked it more than regular MapleStory. Ugh. Goodness. Halfway done with the Drakes. Halfway done with the Drakes. And then I'll finally start being able to use this attack once I have more points in it. Maybe, I don't know. How many levels will the Drake quest give me? I can't imagine it's going to give me more than like 2 levels. I can't imagine. I can't remember how many levels it gave me before. I remember it getting me like level 50. But I don't... that doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, right? I don't know, man. It feels like a lot of points. It feels like a lot of levels. Can't imagine it gives more than 1 million EXP, right? That'd be pretty insane. And that's pretty insane. Goodness. Hope everyone's enjoying ChronoStory right now. Hello, Locatio. Welcome back. Welcome back. I haven't seen Honey online in the last couple days, but I haven't been paying attention, really. Has Honey been streaming the last couple days, Locatio? Have I missed Honey streams? Do 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 do. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Makes sense. She didn't wish me a happy birthday. I'm just kidding. It's fine. She doesn't watch my streams enough to know when my birthday is. She's probably working, which is why she hasn't been streaming. Perfectly understandable. Who has time to stream these days, right? Other than me, since I do it every day. But I mean, like, that's beside the point. I will try to make her next stream. Because I haven't seen her in a minute. Goodness. Goodness. Fuck. My goal for today has been finish. Am I out? Am I out of them? Oh no, I have more now. Good. Whew. I was worried there for a second. I was worried there for that I was out of I was out of drugs. I was worried that I was out of speed pills. Drugs. Parentheses, please don't demonetize me, YouTube or Twitch. We're talking about in-game candy that makes you faster. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. %75-ish, and 715 kills in. Getting close. I don't think I'll level up from kills. I think I'll get the quest done before leveling up from kills. Ow. I think. You're reporting me at UH and YouTube for drug endorsement? Shit. Shit. Do not ruin my drug emporium. My drug, cartel? That's not what I'm looking for. That's not the word I'm looking for. Sometimes I'm not, sometimes my brain is like, you can't be funny right now. You can't remember the word you want to use that's funny. You know the word that's funny, but you can't remember the funny word. Sorry. Sorry. You're not allowed to be funny right now. Merpins. The word that you're looking for that was funny in that moment, you don't remember it. Anyone have those moments where it's like, yeah, I want to use this word. You don't remember the word. You remember what the word means. Thanks for checking in, Locatio. I appreciate it. Destroy the drakes. Oh well. My memory's shit anyway, it's fine. Quack. Don't quack me, I'll quack you. Quack you whatever I want. I have this cute little Merpins doll here on my shelf. I got gifted from a friend of mine, Bunny Teeth, who's also a streamer who I met online and is a streamer friend now. She sent me this doll that she made of me. It's very well made, actually. It's surprisingly well made. Getting your channel points to a nice round number. Is the round number big enough to throw pipes at me, perhaps?
That's why we love our dog. Love you, babe.
Love, babe. Love, babe. Love, babe. Thank you, Locatio. I posted a picture of the doll on my shelf on my Discord. And it looks red. It's a Merpins. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! A big round number to throw pipes at me with. Fuck. I knew it. That was a yes. Ow. I can't believe you do this to me. Boo, 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 boo. Kill the drakes, send them to Valhalla. Maybe this will get me a level. I don't think it will. We got another like 100 to go almost. I don't think 100 is going to be enough to get me a level though. I don't think so. How you been today, by the way, Locatio? How you been? How's the wife? How's the kids? I'm asking a woman how's their wife and how's their kids. Which could be accurate. I don't know. I don't know. I could be correct. Probably not, but could be. Oh yeah, it's definitely not gonna get me there. Only like 75 more to go. This area is really good for killing these dudes. Ugh. Who didn't show up for my birthday stream? Charismatic Convoy. He didn't show up for my birthday stream. He's here for every stream, but he missed my birthday stream. I didn't really celebrate my birthday at all, really, birthday stream-wise. It was just a regular stream. It was just a regular stream. Bunny showed up during the stream. That was the only irregularity. Otherwise, it was just ChronoStory again. For the million bajillionth time. I don't think people are getting sick of the ChronoStory streams, other than maybe like Kraz. Maybe. I don't think so. I think he said he likes the ChronoStory streams. I don't know. Even though he doesn't play ChronoStory. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people would much rather be playing something like Minecraft or something. Play the generic game. I have a problem with Minecraft. Minecraft is boring. I get bored. It's just one of those games where I know what I need to do and the things that I want to do and the things that and then like it's in my head and I know what I want to do and then I just don't want to do it now because I've already done it in my head. This might get me 2 levels because I'm right about the level cusp and then gloves for attack? No, gloves magic attack. I'm gonna need that for my mage. Yeah, it got me 2 levels. Excellent. Yeah, a full level, really, but more or less. Which puts me right at the level that I need to be. Bam. Oh. I misread it. Fuck. I wear that. Oh, my inventory's full. I wear this, and then I can wear that. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. So I got a better weapon now by just a couple attack points, but I can make it better by scrolling it, which I will. Of course, the first one was a failure. That's so stupid. I need to succeed at least 4 60%. With Knuckler, Tech 60s. 3. I can buy 3 right now. Of course. Okay. Well. That ain't very good. Fuck me. Let's... So, it's better than my old one, but let's see if I can get a better one. Let's see if I can get a better one real fast. I'm already there on my main of this account, not my actual main, my main of this account. So let's make a new one. Because I know I have the material ingredients for it. Hello. Give me a knuckler, please. One. Okay, so we're looking for around 5 accuracy, at least 58, at least 48 attack, and more than 1 strength. So let's. This is stupid using these on such a low level thing. No. I mean that is max attack, but no accuracy. You know, I'll take it. Max attack, why not? Look, it's hard enough to get max attack on anything. Let's try it. See if we can get some good scrolling on it, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna go to marbles. Marbles is gonna take that and go back to marbles. Let's see if we can get something good. We have a bit of money, not that much, but we can trade in some of these scrolls. I'm gonna put the scrolls I want to keep on the characters that I'm gonna keep them on. So let's see. I know Burpins. Nope. I know Marpins. They use staff. I don't need to keep defense. Don't need that either. But I do want to keep the gloves magic attack. One-handed sword attack for my main. I don't need the claw attacks. I want the glove attacks on this character, so I don't know. I'm not going to sell them. Helmet? No, I don't need that. Alright, that's enough. Let's sell all this shit. Exchange scrolls. Cape defense, 2 of them. Claw attack. I don't need it. Exchange scroll. Helmet defense. Sure. Helmet int. And they're only 10%, so I don't give a fuck about them. One-handed, something. Don't need those. Don't need these. 5 of them. It's pretty good. Pole arm accuracy. If I was on my other account, that'd be great. Pole arm attack, 10% though, and I'm not on my main account. Spear attack. Topware defense. Just give me all the shit. No, and we need like a... Hello, Vincent. Welcome back. We need like a way to do all of these at once. Lock a scroll and then sell them all. Or actually, no, it would be nice. Get rid of this exchange thing, and if you just sell a scroll to a merchant, it gives you the vouchers. I think that should be what it is. That would make sense to me. Okay, I got a bunch. We got this guy. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna get a hello sushi. That'd be really nice, right? Just make it so you can sell them at an NPC, and if you NPC it, you get the vouchers. It gets rid of that whole process. You don't even need a sell all function because you can just double click. It make it so much easier. All right, we need knuckler. There it is. We're gonna do a 30%. Because I'm stupid. Excellent. Trade scroll vouchers, knuckler, 60%. 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course. 3 of them failed. Let's... I need 2 more trading fucking scrolls. Yeah, give me fucking... exchange scrolls. 8 of these, I can buy 1 more. No, 8 of these, I can buy 2 more. I can buy 1 more. How many vouchers do I have? 81. Burpins, what do I have? Nothing, right? And Marpins. I'm gonna keep the glove magic attacks. I can get more of those and those. Well, yeah, I'm not playing it for a while, it's fine. trade and scroll voucher. Nope. Exchange scrolls. Wand, 3 of these, please. Nope. Staff. 8 of those. Now let's do the rest. Eight more. Okay. Trade and scroll vouchers. Knuckler, knuckler, knuckler. There it is. Just give me 2 more 60s. Please, both of these work, because that would be fucked if they don't. Ugh, only one of them. 59 is still better. That's annoying. That's annoying. I've gotten literally just +2 on what I could have gotten on just doing 7 100% on this fucking thing for like a bajillion more cost. God damn it! Why does scrolling luck gotta go like that? Right? You get the 30% right away, and then it's like, cool, 4 failures on 60%. Eat my ass. Okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. Fuck it. Still less than. It's fine. Ugh. Fucking kill me. All right, let's head in. We're gonna go to back to hell. Ow. Back to hell. Lovely. Much faster leveling speed. Or killing speed, rather, but still. All right. We got our goal for the day, technically speaking, of getting the thing done. I'd like to get to level 50 today. I don't think that's going to happen. This is going to take too long, I think. We'll probably get to, like, level 49, that's my guess. And then we're back in the hell levels again. Yet again. Of course. Would cargos be better than golems? I'm not sure. What level are these guys? Like 55? Can I even hit cargos yet? At level 47. Would cargos be any good at level 47? I'm not sure. I feel like I'd struggle to hit them. Maybe. Not that I want to be in cargo hell, but I mean... The cargos are... You're 58, how's it going? Hey, Cub. Level 47, just finished the Drake quest. Well, it's a leftover. Like there are deep dives on this particular issue on YouTube. It's not a ChronoStory centric issue. This is an issue that's been in MapleStory Classic since 2005. Now every single creator and their grandma decides to make this level range 50 to 70 hell. Even though I don't think this was intentional. When the game first came out, right? The level cap was 70. And then they increased the level cap to 120 when third job came out. And then they increased the level cap again to 200 when fourth job came out. Right? So I feel like the level range is the leveling speed of this particular level range is a leftover, an unfortunate remnant of when the level cap was 70. Because to get the last 20 levels easily would have made the game feel unrewarding to get to the level cap at the time. That's my thought process and why it's like that. But it was fixed eventually, but it wasn't fixed until Big Bang. They fixed it in Big Bang, and the only way they really fixed it in Big Bang was they released new maps that made it better to level up at this level range. For example, Jesters in the Chimney maps, in the Chimney map. Jesters gave 1k EXP each, and they were level 70. You could start training at them at level 50. And although it would be slow killing them, they'd give so much EXP that the level range wouldn't feel bad to level in. Keep in mind that if Jesters were added to ChronoStory right now, they would give 2,000 EXP each. Because we get double EXP here. They'd give 2,000 each. And they 2,000 each. And they people complained and got Toro shields nerfed, and they're a level 80 mob that you can't really train at until level 70. Abude, are you talking about the level range issue for 50 to 70? Or do you even play MapleStory? ChronoStory, rather? Abude? I forget. I get a few viewers who don't play this. Yes? So, as I said before, you came here right after I mentioned why the issue is like that. I believe that no, you only watch. Okay, then you know what. You don't have an opinion. No, I'm just kidding. Look, it's just a remnant of fucking when the level cap was 70. In my opinion, that's probably what it is, and they never fixed it. They never fixed it. And people who make private servers, I gotcha, you just watch. And people that make private servers kind of emulate that because they think it's intentional design, and it was intentional design. It's just intentional design from before they fixed the intentional design. It's outdated intentional design is what it is. So I feel like just making the level curve a bit more of a curve would be better. There is deep dives on YouTube as to the fucking difference in leveling speed and why. And like there's a couple ways you can go about it. One of the main ways is just give some mobs with more EXP at this level range. A la Jesters. Give Jesters, for example. Right? Jesters give EXP equivalent to a mob that is like level 80. But they don't but they don't hit that hard. There's a lot of them, and the map is small, and they have low defense, so you can just hit them pretty easy. Now, is that a end-all be-all? No, they Nexon eventually fixed the level range just by making all the mobs' EXP rates more of a scaling curve rather than like a weird mismatch of whatever. Because at the moment it's kind of like it's essentially if you put a diagonal line on a graph going from 0 to 200. That's about what the level speed looks like, except during level 50 to 70, it just like drops on that fucking graph. In that lower range, it just goes way lower for level speed versus EXP rate for monsters versus whatever. So it's like, yes, it sucks. Well, that's not what exactly I'm saying. Everyone that plays MapleStory old school MapleStory servers notices that the level speed from level 50 to level 70, technically I guess it's more like 45 to level 70, is really slow. The reason why it's really slow is because it's a remnant from when the game's level cap was level 70, and they didn't fix it. Nexon, the creator of the owner of MapleStory, didn't fix that design flaw until after 2010, which is when people consider the old school MapleStory era to be over. And everyone wants the old school era gameplay, but everyone dislikes this level range. Jeez. Jeez. Gotcha. So I think it just needs to be adjusted. It's not a big deal, I don't think. I think people are just too attached to how the game has always been and not how the game should be. And Bote, the creator of ChronoStory here, the guy who's doing Chrono, I feel like Bote is all about making the game how he feels it should be. So I don't know why I never addressed it. I feel like it would just feel better in general. More 99 to 999 quests would be nice. I feel like just buffing some EXP on some mobs would be nicer. Like these golems, for example, they give 400 EXP each, but they really should be giving like 800 each. You know what I mean? Like double that. Cargos should be giving nearly double their EXP as well, right? That like this range is so, because you jump up from like maximum 600 EXP per mob to mobs that give fucking like 1500 EXP minimum right after level 70. And you can't train on them at earlier levels because you don't do enough damage to kill them fast enough to be worth it, or they hit too hard to be worth it, or you don't have enough accuracy to hit them, so it's not worth it for no reason. It's an arbitrary decision that they made to make the game feel harder when the level cap was lower. Man, I was here until like level 70 on my DK. This is back when this was like the only main training map at the time. And then Toro Shields after that. Exactly. It's like a somersault kick technically, I guess, but it does kind of look like a slash. Backspin blow brings them in, and then you kill them. You send them to Narnia. But I 100% agree with you, Sushi. It'd be nice if they did something to address this level range. I don't think it's a necessary thing. I do not think it's a necessary thing. I feel like it kind of kills momentum and makes people not want to play the game. Like the first time you do a character in a game like this, I feel like the momentum is there and you don't really feel it as bad. But the moment you play a second character, you don't want to finish that second character. You want to go back to your main character. And all it does is kind of kill your desire to make multiple characters. hiss in the background? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, like your first character, like you don't really notice it because you're like blinded by nostalgia. But the second character or third character you make, my new short, it's not really a new short. I hope you liked it. But it's my introductory short on Twitch. So I decided to upload it on YouTube because I figured it should be there too. You got me Hermit to 120. You started your Ice Lightning and you hate. Yeah, exactly right. It kind of, like, that shouldn't be like that. You want people to play your game as much as possible, and if that level range makes it so you don't want to do it a second time, then there's no reason to, like, it's just gonna make people not play until more content comes out because they don't want to make a second character. I've done this. This is the 4th time I'm doing it. Technically 5th time. I have a level 62 Ice Lightning Mage as well. But like, fuck me, is the level range killing me on the Ice Lightning Mage, and I'm just starting on this fucking duder. So at least I got the backspin blow. Backspin blow makes it feel nice to do. Ice Lightning Mage doesn't have a gathering attack, so it's gonna kind of suck. Want to Scooby your Doo? I might. Fuck, there was the Scooby-Doo moment. I should go back and find that. What stream was it? Yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Let me write this down. I wrote it down. I need to find that moment. That'd make a good short. I can make that into a short after today. It was such a dumb moment, but I feel like it was funny enough to where I can use it as a short. I didn't write down the moment, though. I sometimes forget to write down moments. And I should write them down. I remember you, Abuday. I meant, like, the Scooby-Doo moment from, like, yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. I think it was on my barf day. But it might have been the day before yesterday. So I'm going to look for it and see if I can make a short about it. Because I want to make a short about it, because it was funny. Scooby-Doo. Doobie-dooby-doo. After the stream, obviously, I'm gonna look for it, but when I go to make my make stuff. I need to remember these things because, like, fuck me, right? It was yesterday. Got it. It was yesterday. Got it. Cool. I knew it was either yesterday or the day before. I'll find it. I had Kara there at the moment. Kara wasn't there for that long, so all I have to do is find the moment where Kara was there, and I can make the short. The first time Kara was there, not the second time. Kara came in towards the end of the stream too, and Bunny was there. But the first time Kara was there, we had that Scooby-Doo moment. I gotta make a short out of that. That'd be fun. I feel like I gotta make that silly. Yep. All I gotta do is look for that moment in the stream where he was there, and I can make the short about it. Got it. I'll find it. I'm not looking for it right now because I'm streaming. But when I go to make the short later today after streaming. Speaking of Twink Lord, welcome back.
Fuck you.
We were legit just talking about you.
What? Why me?
Well, it wasn't specifically. We were. He had Abuday mentioned the Scooby-Doo moment from yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, that'd make a good short, and I wrote it down to remind myself to make it into a short. So technically, we were talking about you by proxy because you were there at that moment. So I was using you as the reference point, so I know when I go to look for the short, I just have to look for the moment in the stream where you were there, and that's where the Scooby-Doo moment was.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just wanted to ask a question, and I'm gonna dip out again.
Sure.
Because girlfriend's streaming.
Okay.
Have you ever like cleaned a room and then you leave through the door and then open it back up just to like see if it'd be presentable for other people, or is it just a me thing?
That's an ADHD thing.
So have you done it? Yes or no?
No, that's an ADHD symptom. I don't have ADHD.
You're the most neurodivergent, non-divergent person
I mean,
I've
yeah,
ever met.
but I don't have ADHD. That's not the neurodiverse thing that I have.
All I'm saying is you're the most neurodivergent, neurotypical person I've ever seen.
Wait, which one is it? Neurodivergent or neurotypical? What?
You're neurotypical, but you show traits of being neurodivergent.
Yeah, I'm normal until I'm not.
Exactly.
Which is weird.
Anyways, I'm back out again because girlfriend's streaming. She's playing Subnautica, so I got to go entertain and give her watch hours. So later.
That's fun. Go entertain your girlfriend. Make sure to ask her to call you her little pog champ for me.
I will smack you.
Yeah, good. See you later.
All right, fuck off.
There he is. Speak of the twink and he shall appear, yes. Maybe I'll keep that. I don't know if it's that good, but I'll keep it just in case. Don't use big words. It confuses your unga bunga. I understand. I use big words lots. I use big word lot time. Unga bunga for time when no thinky. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Pain. Dark mode? You mean this thing? I have it over here. You mean here? It doesn't have the game stuff. I can show it here on Twitch as well. He was talking about this. Where is it? Yeah. That. Dark mode. Evil stream. I mean, technically I'd go this too. But no, I'm playing a game right now. Oh, you want my dark avatar? I mean, if you pay for it, it's only 1,000 points on Twitch. You have to be on Twitch. It's not real money. It's you accumulate points by just watching the stream on Twitch. But I mean, you have to be on Twitch for that. I showed you for a second though, just to make sure that's what you meant. Dark mode, light mode. Keep it. All right, why not Twitch? Twitch is awesome. For the most part. Twitch has its moments where it's not awesome, but I mean, hey, what can you do, right? %, EXP. I'm gonna go try wild cargoes. I don't think I'll be able to train there, but I do want to try them. I feel like they're gonna be worse than here. But I do want to try them because I'm an idiot. Do 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 do. Boo boo boo. Hello, German. Welcome in. I mean, you shouldn't do that. That's an easy way to get your ass banned on any platform by any streamer. Questionable, huh? I can hit them, it looks like. That's fine. Oh, there's a dude here. Let's change channel. How many of those do I have? 53. Oh, that's good. I mean, feet pics? Some people don't like that. A little weird. A little strange, but you know, bannable in some places. If you don't know the streamer, you probably shouldn't do that. Dick pics? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. You shouldn't do that. Your man asked a streamer for feet pics? No, he asked for worse than that. I mean, you know how kids will be, right? When you're a kid, you find the cringest stuff funny, and then you get banned and you find it even funnier because you're a child and an asshole, because children are assholes. You know, you don't do that. That's not cool, you. I'm glad you grew up and are no longer like that, Abade, but hey. Otherwise, I would send you to the Shadow Realm myself. You could make a whole new Switch account. I mean, some people don't like to do that. Some people are like, yeah, I deserved it as a child. I must eat the consequences. But I mean, most people aren't like that. For example, I'm banned on the Elder Scrolls Online forums, and not for being a shitlord either. I got banned for bait, and I was not baiting. I got banned for bait. I just kind of refuse to use their service anymore because it's like, nah. If you're gonna ban me for criticizing the game and giving suggestions on how to make it better, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be part of your echo chamber if that's the case. Just in my stream, huh? Let's also not do that if I raid anyone. I mean, you're not going to be here for raids because you're not on Twitch. Never mind, you're fine. You're just holding it in now? Oh, that's not a good sign. Huh? I mean, just some people are assholes in general. They just pretend to not be. Looks like cargos are faster than golems, but I think it's just because it's a big flat map. I don't really think it has too much to do with the mob itself, because I do kill them slower. It's a big flat map, so it makes it easier, maybe. I can just moonwalk throughout the whole map and everything dies over time. Moonwalk. Boop, 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 boop. About hit level 48 finally. God. This is gonna be so slow going. This is life, by the way. Where this map right here, this is my life for the next fucking 23 levels, which fucking sucks. You probably have. You probably saw me here in my Ice Lightning Mage at one point, and I had the same fucking input. Because it fucking sucks every time. I have done this fucking... This is the 5th time. I don't think it was word for word, but it was probably close. I'm gonna put 2 more points in the Dex just in case I don't want to risk that. Let's see. More points into Corkscrew Blow. Now it does the same damage. Yeah, you're right. There is a break you gotta do at Aqua Road for... and Skella whatever fucking skeleton duders. You're right. I think it's level 65. You do both of them, and it gets you to like level 70-ish. Almost. Oh! Ugh, itchy knee. Ow. Come on, man. Turn around. Okay, now it does the same damage as my kickflip. Do a kickflip. Right. I should be saying that from now on whenever I use it. It could do the same amount of damage if I just took this 1 point out of sprint. $55, 60, and 65? Really? I thought it was just 65 and like 65 again. Oh well. Of course they do. They're monsters. Crips at 50. Skelly Soldier and Flower Fish at 55. Officer Skeleton at 60. Commander Skeleton and Crappy at 65. Okay. What are Crips? Are they in the... Are they skeletons, or are they in the excavation site, or are they Aqua Road enemies? As you can see, I haven't done any of the higher level Aqua. I thought so. Haven't done any of the higher level 99 quests. Lobster thingies. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'm sure. Two more levels and I can do that. Two maps right of Aqua Road, the town. Got it. Four. We're about to hit an ad on Twitch. If you're not following, don't forget to leave a follow here on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. I stream every single day. Lots of ChronoStory. The ad will last about 3 minutes. If you can hear me, thank you for the follow, whoever it was. Lurker friendly, though. Okay, Adzerower, welcome back. Sorry about that. Whoever that was that followed, thank you. I assume it was probably Sushi, but if it was someone else, I appreciate it. We're lurker friendly, so it doesn't tell me who it was. But if you want to reveal yourself as the person who followed, I'd appreciate knowing, and I can thank you specifically. But otherwise, whoever it was, thank you. I appreciate it. Twas you? Excellent, Sushi. Excellent. I thought so. I thought so. You'd been here before, so I thought you might have already been following, which is why I thought it might not have been you, but it was you. It was indeed. We've already gotten our 3 main duders up to 125. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this guy up to 125 before the 4th job comes out. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't have the kind of patience to grind long and hard enough to get this guy to 125 before 4th job comes out. Unless something catastrophic happens and Boat is unable to release 4th job for like another month and a half or more, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. When does 4th job come out? Okay, so we've already seen all of the previews for all the classes, but Boat has said that he wants to do a rework of the mages because people weren't happy with the mages at all, and he wants to do a rework of assassin. So assuming once those are done, we're gonna get the playtest server, which will allow us to try out the classes and give feedback based on how they feel to play, find out any bugs, stuff of that nature. That's at that point, then it'll come out. So likely we're gonna get the preview for mages again for the 2nd time this Sunday, like usual. We might even get the preview for assassin at the same time. So both assassin and mages this Sunday if we're lucky. At which point we might then, the same day possibly, the same day, if not like a day later, get the playtest server. We're gonna have the playtest server out for probably a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then fourth job will come out. Right? Once it's been playtested a bit and people found any bugs and some things might have been tweaked, like damage numbers are too high in certain instances, things of that nature, right? Or too low. So tentative guess is 2 to 3 weeks. It could be up to 4 weeks if something bad happens, or if he decides to wait for the assassin preview for an extra week. So for example, if he only shows the mage previews this weekend, his updated mage previews this weekend, and doesn't do the assassin previews, it means the assassin preview will probably come the next week, which means another 2 weeks at least. So we'll see what happens. My guess is 3 weeks. Could be 2 weeks. Could be 4 weeks. It's between 2 and 4 weeks. More likely going to be 3 weeks, in my opinion. Could be sooner than even 2 weeks, but that's just my guess. That's just my guess. Midway through next month. Cub. Just based on context, and not on anything else, really. It's kind of what he's done with. That's kind of what he did with third job too. So like the playtest server out was for like a week and a half, and then he released third job. It'll probably be the same kind of dealy. It'd be sooner if mages didn't need to get reworked, but I agree mages do need to get reworked. They weren't very good. They were far weaker than they were in mainstream MapleStory, and they're mainstream, like old school MapleStory, like mages can't be used in bossing, and these versions of the mages absolutely can't be. Like, they're not going to be good bossers at all. So he really needs to do some stuff about that. In my opinion, Ice Lightning Mage needs a better version of their Chain Lightning skill and a bind. Bishop needs to have be the only class with Big Bang, and Big Bang needs to be buffed to shit, like super good. It also needs to be able to, for its healing skills, to deal AoE damage. That way they're more useful in bosses outside of just healing mules. And then Fire Poison needs to be able to do their fire dots to bosses, and it needs one more attack skill. I think replace the living fire skill, living fireball skill, with the what's it called? Blaze Wizard's ball fire attack from Modern, but like the low level one. Make it so it hits twice. And hits up to 10 mobs. Don't make it a single target skill. Make it a mobbing skill, and just make it so fire poison does mobbing. It doesn't need a single target attack there. Both if the paralyze should inflict poison, and the fire attack should do more damage if an enemy is poisoned and inflict fire. And the paralyzed should do more damage if an enemy is inflicted with fire. I think it's like 20. It should be 25% for both of them, and then 50% against bosses when they're inflicted with the fire or poison. That's my opinion. And then obviously the big attack should be reworked a bit. Like I've gone over that before though. I think I've gone over that with you here, Cub. So I won't go over it again, but. I feel like the big fuck off like AoE attack should be reworked. They shouldn't be as strong as they are. I don't think big AoE attacks really need to be in ChronoStory. Old school servers in general probably shouldn't have them. Makes the classes too one note and boring in my opinion. They need to actually be fun to play. Run around the maps and kill stuff, and not just like AFK while holding down a button and then moving every once in a while just so you don't stop attacking. You know, you get it, you understand. Chain lightning should be bigger. Fire poison should have a different, a new different AoE attack skill that synergizes with their other AoE attack skill in 4th job. So they have both a fire and a poison attack skill for mobbing. And only Bishop should have Big Bang, because they can't make Big Bang good. Like, if they're gonna nerf all of the big AoE attack skills and make them do something else, they need to make Big Bang good so Bishop has a good mobbing skill. But they can't buff Big Bang because every mage gets it, and if it's good enough to be a main mobbing skill, every mage is gonna use the same main mobbing skill, so they can't buff it. So they need to remove it from all the other mages and just make it solely for Bishop. I mean, it's designed for Bishop. Don't give it to all the mages. Give it to Bishop. I know the level 70s fly, but I mean, like, really depends. I haven't played your police played 24 hours straight and went from 65 to 105. Yeah, but that's on a priest. I'm on this guy. I'm on a brawler, a fucking buccaneer. I believe their 3rd job skills kind of suck, supposedly. The only reason why I'm playing it is because their 4th job skills look fucking rad as hell. I hope it gives both. I hope Boat gives it both the Dragon Strike and the Energy Cannon Beam, the Super Saiyan Blast. It needs both, honestly. Like, but half the players want one, half the players want the other. Just give them both. There's no reason that. It's not like you're changing a skill. Like you're not. It's not like the difference between the turret version and the non-turret version of Hurricane, right? It's not like it's that. Where changing it would make it so players don't get to use the turret skill, or don't get to use the non-turret skill. It would be like, no, just add them both, because there's no, like, you can just make them both for Buccaneer. Like, there's no reason not to. You're going to sleep? See you later, Abade. Thanks for coming. Boop, 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 boop. Do 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Oh, they do drop a pirate glove, which is nice. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. See if I get a good one. Let's sell my inventory. It is full. Again. Nope, this is not the NLC music. This is Leafree. You want the NLC music? This is Leafree's music. NLC's music is very iconic as well. Oh. There's NLC's music. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's NLC's music. Also very good. Anyone else excited for NLC to come out in ChronoStory? I heard it's coming out soon. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't heard anything about it. It'll take a long time to come out, actually. Very likely. But imagine. But imagine, though. And then back to the RuneScape music. Can't go wrong with that. RuneScape and MapleStory both have such good soundtracks. They're so good. Despite being, like, fucking synthwave, essentially. Synthwave trying to sound like fucking, like, medieval-styled music, almost. MapleStory's music, or RuneScape's music sounds really good. I don't know how they did it. Is it because it's iconic? Is nostalgia? Or does it actually sound this good? I don't know. Maybe both? Ooh, blue glove. Boo boo. Do 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 do. Let's see how this glove is. It's blue. 4 strength, 1 dex. It's not bad. Could be good to throw some attack scrolls on. If I succeed enough of them, it could be good. Could replace my 8 attack glove if it gets a 10. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. People call them server cursed and hedonistic is funny. Uh, 49. God. Put it in my strong. How many points was that glove again? 70 dex for this glove? God. God damn. Finally, corkscrew blow is actually better than my other skill. After a million bajillion years. Yeah. Stretch. Oh, shit. Don't forget to stretch, guys. Don't forget to stretch. If you've been playing MapleStory or watching my stream for the last 2 hours, don't forget to stand up and stretch. Maybe have some water or something. Try not to hunch over and give yourself an S-shaped spine. God. I remember when I think that came out when Big Bang happened. They changed the title screen song to that. I know that's been KMS's like main theme for a long time. But like that was the Big Bang theme, I believe, for us. Boo, boo, boo. I'm pretty sure. I remember hearing it a lot. The time that I played the most MapleStory was during Big Bang. I played a lot before that, but before that I was a really dumb kid, and I don't remember much of it. I remember most of my time from after Big Bang. I guess like slightly before Big Bang and then after Big Bang. Like 2009 plus. Just like right before Big Bang and then after Big Bang. Let's see. Ba-da-boo. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, right? Thank you guys for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe and a follow here on Twitch. We're going to go ahead and rate someone who is playing ChronoStory. So you're actually going to go and see someone who is playing ChronoStory right now. I don't know this guy. I have never seen this guy before in my life. I don't know if he speaks English. I don't know if he speaks Russian. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. But he's playing ChronoStory. He posted it in the Discord. Let's raid this guy. And give him some more clout, I guess. Why not? Thanks, guys, for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. More stuff. Don't forget to follow. See you later.